Hello everybody. In this short video, I'm going to explain you how you can combine two on-delay timers with each other in order to generate a square waveform signal at the output of one of the timers. In the program here, in the first run, you can see that I have one contact, which is called start. I already have declared it. So with this start, I will control whether to generate the signal or not. Then we have two on-delay timers here. For the preset time of both of them, I have used 1 second. However, you can change it and to any value that you wish, or you may have it as a variable in the visualization. On the other hand, as the input of the first timer, I'm using the contact coming from the output of the second timer. So you can see here this is T on underline 1, and I'm using here a contact T on underline 1 dot Q, which is the output of the second timer, but in the negated form. And for the second timer's input, I'm going to use the output from the first timer in a normal way. To negate the contact, you can simply click here on the negation, or you can right click on the contact and select negation. And again, I'm going to have it in the negated form. In the visualization, I have one switch to control the value for the start. I have one lamp to display the signal coming from the output of the first timer, and I have two traces. Through one of the traces, I'm going to display this variable, the timer on underline 0.q, which is the output of the timer number 0, and through the second one, I will display the output from the timer number 1. So let's run the program, and then I will explain you during the runtime why we are getting this kind of output from the timer number 0. Okay, so at the beginning, the value for the start is false, so we have no signal at the output. As soon as I turn it on, here at the output of timer 0, we have the pulse. So turned off for 1 second, then turned on for another second, turned off, turned on, and so on and so forth. And the output of the timer number 1 has been turned on just for 1 moment. By looking back into the program, here you can see that the output of the timer number 1 is not even easy to notice that it's getting turned on for a while and then it gets turned off afterwards. So this is how does it work? Yeah, the timer number 0 receives signal from the start, which is turned on. We don't care about it, and it receives the output of timer 1. So at the beginning, the output of timer 1 is false, and since here we have the negated case, we will have true. So right at the beginning, the timer number 0 will start timing. After it reaches 1 second, its output will become true. However, its output was false beforehand, so the timer number 1 was receiving false signal, and its output was false, was kept false. As soon as the output of timer 0 becomes true, timer 1 will receive true at the input, and after 1 second, its output will become true. As soon as the output of timer 1 becomes true, here the input of timer 0 will become false, and accordingly its output will become false, and accordingly the input of the timer 1 becomes false, and its output will become false. So the output of timer number 1 will be true only for very short moment. That's what you see here. And the output of timer 1 will become true and false for each 1 second. Okay, so then you can use this flashing in your program whenever needed. And you can also control the width of the pulses here, either the true part or the false part, using some potentiometer, for example, to manipulate the preset time of the timers. That's all for this video. I hope it helps you in understanding how the timers work and how you can combine them with each other to get more complicated behaviors. Thank you for watching.